If you've ever felt that heart-pounding thrill of a fish on the line, you know that some fights are just better. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most fun fish to catch. We're talking about the species that give you the biggest bang for your buck, the ones that turn a regular fishing trip into an epic adventure. So grab your gear, because you're going to want to hit the water after this. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we have the mighty panfish. Now, hold on, I know what some of you are thinking. Panfish, fun? Absolutely. Don't underestimate these little warriors. We're talking about bluegill, sunfish, and crappie. What makes them so much fun is their sheer accessibility and eagerness to bite. You can find them almost anywhere, from small ponds to massive lakes. They're the perfect fish for introducing someone new to the sport, especially kids. The action is often fast and furious. One minute you're enjoying the scenery, the next, your bobber vanishes and it's game on for their size. Bluegill in particular can put up a surprisingly stubborn fight on light tackle, pulling drag and bulldogging in circles. It's pure, simple, unadulterated fishing fun, and let's be honest, who doesn't love a day of non-stop action? Plus, they make for an incredible fish fry at the end of the day. At number 4, we've got the iconic trout. Whether you're wading a crystal-clear mountain stream, fly fishing for brook trout, or casting spinners in a river for powerful rainbows and browns, trout fishing is an art form. What makes them so entertaining to pursue is the environment and the challenge. They often live in the most beautiful, pristine places. It's not just about the catch. It's about the entire experience of being out in nature. Trout are also notoriously clever and spooky. You have to be stealthy. You need to understand the currents, match the hatch, and make that perfect cast. When a big brown trout sips your dry fly off the surface or a rainbow smashes your lure and starts screaming drag, it's a rush like no other. They leap, they run, they use the current to their advantage. It's a technical and rewarding battle every single time. The sheer variety of species and the diverse methods you can use to catch them solidifies their spot on our list. Crashing our list at number 3 is the apex predator of the north, the northern pike. If you want a fish that attacks with pure, unadulterated aggression, look no further. Pike are the water wolves of the freshwater world. They have an explosive, violent strike that will jolt you to your core. They're ambush predators, lurking in weed beds, waiting to annihilate anything that swims by, casting big lures, swim baits, or top water plugs, and watching a monster pike erupt from the water to engulf. It is one of the most visual and exciting moments in fishing. The fight is just as intense. They make powerful, drag-peeling runs and are known for their signature gator rolls near the bow, thrashing and twisting to throw the hook. They are pure muscle and attitude. Landing a big pike with its menacing eyes and a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth makes you feel like you've truly conquered a monster. For pure adrenaline-fueled aggression, the northern pike is almost impossible to beat. Alright, coming in at the number to spot, a fish that has inspired a multi-billion-dollar industry and is the obsession of millions, the largemouth bass. Why? Because they are the perfect sport fish. Largemouth are aggressive, they can grow to impressive sizes, and they live in a huge variety of waters, from tiny farm ponds to massive reservoirs. The best part about bass fishing is the sheer number of ways you can catch them. Do you want the heart-stopping explosion of a topwater bite on a frog? You got it. Do you prefer the subtle tick of a jig bite and a powerful hook set? That's bass fishing. Want to burn a spinnerbait or crankbait and get your arm nearly ripped off? That's a bass. They are incredibly versatile predators. The fight is a spectacle, too. They are famous for jumping, shaking their heads, and making powerful dives for cover. Every single cast is filled with anticipation. You never know if the next twitch of the worm or pause of the jig will result in the bite of a lifetime. The strategy, the variety, and the awesome fight make largemouth bass one of the most addicting and flat-out fun fish you can ever hope to catch. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 most fun fish to catch is the striped bass. The striper. These are, in my opinion, the ultimate fighting machine accessible to the average angler. Whether you're fishing for them in saltwater or the freshwater systems they've been introduced to, stripers are in a class of their own. They combine the voracious appetite of a pike with the raw power and stamina of a freight train. When a big striper hits, there is no question about it. It's not a nibble, it's an event. Your rod doubles over and the drag just starts screaming. There's no other sound like it. They fight with relentless, bulldogging power, making long, unstoppable runs that will test your tackle and your will. The variety of ways to catch them adds to the fun casting massive plugs into the surf, trolling moyos, or live-lining bait. But the most exhilarating has to be a top water blitz, where a whole school of giant stripers is crashing on bait right on the surface. It's pure chaos and the most exciting thing you can witness on the water. Their sheer, unyielding power from the moment of the strike to the second you get them to the boat is unmatched. For that reason, the striped bass is our #1 most fun fish to catch. So there you have it, my list of the top 5 most fun fish to target. It was a tough one to put together, and I know there are so many other amazing species out there. What did I miss? What's your #1? Let me know down in the comments below. I read every single one, and I am genuinely curious to hear what gets your heart racing on the water. If you had a good time with this video, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And if you want more fishing content just like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Tight lines.